And then we imprint on our kids. We teach them stuff right and wrong, but we imprint on them, and we don't know what's gonna make the mistake. We don't know what's gonna stick with them. I took my daughter, when I lived in Los Angeles, I took my daughter to go see wildlife, which means we went to a park to feed ducks. That's what you do. 2 years old, my daughter's out there with these little bright white ducks, and she's feeding them bread, and they were just all huddled around her, whack, 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 whack. And she was loving it. And she's like, Papa, the ducks. I was like, I know, it's cute. I was just watching her. And then there was a goose, like 4 feet out into the pond. Same color as the ducks, just 3 times as big, and he wanted bread. He's like, bread? They got bread? And he just started rushing her, but I couldn't get to her in time. He's kicking ducks out of the way, get out of the way! And he attacked her. And he honked and pecked her and kicked her and honked, and I had to split him up like it was a prison riot. And my daughter, like from then on, when we drive by a park or whatever, and all the other kids are like, let's go to the park, she'd be like, I don't want to go to the park. You don't know what's gonna do it, you know? I thought I had good intentions, but you don't know what's gonna last, you know, what's gonna stick. My wife sent me to the store to get soup. This maybe 2 weeks ago. And maybe some of you are married and you know this deal where somebody sends you somewhere to pick something up that isn't there. That's a nice feeling. And it's right between the Hemina and the Hemina. And I'm like, it's not here. I called her. We have cell phones now. I'm like, look, it's right. No, it's right there. It's not there. So I went home, I was furious, spent a half hour, very valuable time. You have 3 kids, you don't have a half hour. Meanwhile, I'm looking for some soup that doesn't exist, and I show up and I go, it wasn't there. Yes, it was. No, it's probably a Publix. It was a Kroger, I swear. And I was like, just in this big argument, and she splits, and then my daughter, who's 12 now, comes running in and goes, what happened? I go, your mom sent me on a wild goose chase. And she went, why would she do that?